I went to church on Tybee Island. I didn't have to go too far, just a block or so from a rented room at a place called Benny's Bar. I saw cowboy boots and flip-flops, tie-dyed shirts, and cut-off jeans. And to my surprise, I realized what non-denominational really means. Well, I've broken bread with the Baptist, both hard-shelled and progressive. I've studied many a different faith, both methodical and obsessive. Well, now, I don't know all the answers. I'm not even sure what the questions are. But I think the big guy would get a kick out of Tybee Church at Benny's Bar. Well, they were singing and playing up on the stage songs of inspiration with no words of fire and brimstone or threats of my damnation. The congregation clapped their hands and sang along as they were able, and I helped myself to breakfast spread out on a billiard table. I've talked to many a learned man, steeped in truth and lore, and I'm ashamed to say that I've chased away Jehovah's Witnesses from my door. Now, I don't have all the answers. I'm not even sure what the questions are. But I, for one, believe that the Son would get a kick out of Tybee Church at Benny's Bar. Play it, Gordon. Well, I've broken bread with the Baptist, both hard-shelled and progressive. I've studied many a different faith, both methodical and obsessive. Now, I don't have all the answers. I'm not even sure what the questions are. But I believe the Son would have a lot of fun at Tybee Church at Benny's Bar. Down at the place where pirates pray, and they say, "Come as you are." Let's raise a toast to the Holy Ghost at Tybee Church at Benny's Bar. Thank you very much. I appreciate it. Came down to visit some friends on time and decided I'd stay. And I was talking to one of the regulars that comes to church here. He says, "You got to come to church with us on Sunday." I said, "Okay, where y'all go to church?" He said, "Right here." And it was at the bar. And I said, "What?" He says, "Yeah, right here at the bar." I said, "Well, that sounds kind of odd." And he said, "Well," he said, "it gets even better." He said, "You're not going to believe this." He said, "But the preacher's name is Samuel Adams." And I said, "Okay, this is too rich. I have got to see this." So come to find out, I've known Sam for many years, but I didn't put it together. This Sam Adams. I was thinking, I had no idea it was him. But anyway, after the service, I came by and I saw what was going on, and I said, this is a really relaxed environment where people can come to worship and they don't have to put on airs. And I think that God and Jesus would feel really comfortable in this environment. And I feel like this is a place where Jesus would hang out. So I got back to my room. I was renting a little room over at the Carbo House, and I got inspired to write this little song. And the music isn't that complicated, but I want you to focus on the words because some of my best material has come to me is inspired, and it flows out of me in about 5 or 10 minutes, and that's the way this song came to me. I wrote the whole thing in about 10 minutes, and I shared it with Sam, and he asked me to come sing it for you today. So this is the rough draft. Y'all the first victims, but it's called Church on Tybee.